How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys having a nice day. I just finished having a pretty good day myself. It started off a little bit weird because I got triggered at a few comment sections. You know, I've been a YouTuber for a long time. Since I created this channel in like 2011, I started uploading videos in 2012. So you think I'd be used to it by now? But I don't know. I was having a good day. I was just chilling, and like I've been seeing so much support on the videos, and I just posted a comment on my community tab saying thank you guys for all the support. I feel like I'm one of the best, if not the best, top listers, and I appreciate all these years of support. And the first comment I get is that you pretentious C word, because I can't curse that much on the channel, and I need to be more humble. And that kind of infuriated me a little bit because like all I do is self-deprecate and crack jokes on this channel. I rarely even say I'm the best at anything on this channel. I just say I do my thing. But as soon as I give myself a compliment, I get called that I have an ego and I am pretentious or something. That kind of offended me. Then I had other people telling me you're nothing compared to Blue Scare. All he uploads is top strongest videos. You're a sellout because you upload Dragon Ball. And some dude said, nah, you're nowhere near the best anymore, Dragon Ball YouTuber. And in reality, this is just a minority of my fan base. Like, regardless of people who have problems with it, I almost have 14,000 subscribers, and this is about like 10 people talking crap. But for me, I have to admit I am sensitive towards this because if a lot of people honestly don't know the history of this channel, don't know the history of me, all the stuff I've been through out of all these years, it's 2018, man. And I've been uploading videos since 2012. And a lot of people honestly believe that Blue Scare created this stuff. A lot of people believe A.A. Andrew created this stuff. And a lot of you guys don't even know who the hell those people are. But this video is pretty much to break down the history of my channel, the history of the top strongest videos, the Windows Movie Maker, and try to be unbiased as possible while putting my opinion in there, because I would love to bring other YouTubers in and make it a big biopic, but top strongest listers do not use microphones except me and Chewy. And Chewy does, and I asked him, but he's busy right now. So this is just, you know, a quick warning for everyone that this is just breaking down everything. I know how pretentious this title even sounds. I think I'm gonna name it the history of the Windows Movie Maker top list. Or yeah, like the origin and history of xXSonTJ. It sounds very pretentious, but I'd rather this come from me than anyone else, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Bless. I don't sleep on no beef. We ain't sleeping no. You know I'm on top of everything. Run grass and they don't shoot cribs. They gon' give you one chance. Like come outside or we gon' come in, boy. When I pull up and make them catch a lot. Blue beam on that chopper. Kamehameha. I throw them Dragon Balls at you like I'm Kakarot.
Now the best way I can break this down is 4 chapters, okay? I don't want to get y'all sad off of them, but like the first chapter is xXSonTJXx. So like pretty much the beginning of my channel. And it's a lot, man. Like my first video is blocked now because I used to use copyrighted Japanese music all the time. But my first video was the top 10 strongest Naruto characters. I was a big fan of Naruto during that time. And like even when I was in school, I used to write lists of like I don't know what was wrong with me, but I used to make lists of my top strongest, top favorite characters. I didn't really know how to like make it like reality type thing. And I used to draw all the time, so I was a big anime fan. And even though my Dragon Ball is what I'm mostly known by now, I was a big Naruto fan, and I was a fan of so much stuff. And I just wanted to show pretty much everyone it. But I used to get bullied all the time when I was a kid, so a lot of people would like anime, but then they'll bully another person who likes anime. So it's funny how a lot of people who was bullied back then has become the bullies online, and I'm glad I didn't really become that way. But yeah, so I used to make lists all the time, and I was a big artist, and I decided, you know what, let's give this a shot. I want to make videos because I saw this one video that was talking about top strongest whatever. But it didn't have any real good editing. It wasn't using Windows Movie Maker. It was using like some other type of processor, and it just had no images, and I thought I could do it better. So I made it, and the first one was crappy. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that great. I didn't know what I was doing, but I saw my mom sitting next to me saying like, that looks great, son. And I wanted to keep trying it, and I talk about my mom a lot. My dad was supportive too. He just worked a lot, but this was me battling, you know, dealing with being bullied and trying to figure out like what I want to do, and also trying to see what I can make here. And then out of nowhere, it blew the hell up. Like it blew up. It got like 1,000 views and stuff, and that was a lot for me because I didn't even have like 10 subscribers during that time, because I spent majority of my first year having a YouTube channel just watching AMVs and watching YouTubers like for Neverworld, King of Lightning, Sawyer 7 Mage, and like that whole like anime crew. They had so much stuff that I was just watching. Like, I want to be like those guys, but I want to do it my way. So this is pretty much the golden age of my channel for a lot of people subscribe here, because a lot of people are subscribed for only the top strongest videos. And for about 2 years, that's all I did. Top videos of my favorites, characters, and just strongest, from Naruto to Fairy Tail to One Piece to Bleach. And for a lot of people who complain I don't have any variety on my channel now, I don't know what to tell you. I did Attack on Titan. I finally got to 100 subscribers like a year, like near the end of the year, or at least somewhere half a middle. But yeah, it was just nothing but top strongest videos. I didn't have no personality. I just made my stuff, and I created the format pretty much. A lot of people don't know I was the one who created this whole format of Windows Movie Maker top strongest videos. From That's All Folks, that was literally my like patent. Like, I put That's All Folks near the end of the video every time. I added a little meme. Then I eventually started creating intros, and I was mostly inspired by all the AMVs I used to watch back in the day. And I saw Afro Senju at the very beginning, before Naruto Storm 4 blew him the hell up. I saw his intro. Then I eventually started to add animations, like anime into my intros. But during this time, it was my format. But I started seeing people start copying me. And during this time, I really didn't care about people copying me, because I was dealing with football and trying to and I think this is the time I finally got my first girlfriend too. So I was just dealing with all bunch of stuff, and I really didn't care about people copying my stuff. I was kind of open to it, but I kind of started regretting this later on, because I did everything from video games and stuff, and I honestly started to have at this point, I had the most variety of top strongest videos of everyone on YouTube. Granted, if they're all great quality, I don't know, because some of them has not aged well. I put out of date, but this was a golden age, man. I just uploaded consistently top strongest videos until the next chapter is revealing my voice and face. I consistently uploaded only top strongest videos until the year 2015, where I made the video SonTj Ghetto Mic Test. Yo, what up? It's SonTj, and this is my real voice. Believe it or not, more content's gonna be coming soon. Be ready. SonTj out. And voice reveal. That eventually revealed my face.
Oh, what up? SonTj, the man behind the video. I'm wearing a mask like 420K. I mean, who gets in 420K? Yeah, I just discovered I have webcam on my computer. Yeah, don't call me stupid. Anyway, this is my first webcam video. I don't know what to do. I'm just wondering, would y'all like more of this? Also, but yeah, bitches.
Because I don't know. I just wanted to try it out. I liked how I was looking during that time, and I just said, you know what, screw it, let's see how it goes. And I saw Geekdom 101 for the first time. He was talking about the Resurrection F spoilers, and the way the guy talked, and the man was growing really fast. This is before he became the monster he is now. And you know what? Dragon Ball Super is coming out. I wanted to do reviews, and I want to discuss why, because it's hard conveying videos without having your voice in there. And that's when I started adding a mixture of top strongest videos and discussion videos, and that's pretty much the bread and butter of this channel now. But man, did I get backlash for it. People started to really get upset that I was talking. They wanted only top strongest videos, and I was getting like damn near 5,000 views a video. Like, the shit was booming. Like, I know a lot of people want to say your channel's dead now, but it's growing still. But yeah, I was doing a mixture. I was uploading and reviewing and stuff, and it was a good balance during that time. But before I go to the next chapter, it became a place of scrutiny, because my core audience wanted me to make only Top Strongest videos. And during this time, I was kind of overestimating myself because I wanted to do everything. I wanted to be a gaming YouTuber. I wanted to be an anime YouTuber. I wanted to be a discussion. I didn't know what to really do with all this freedom of being able to use my voice. And before I could really start enjoying it and kind of like really relishing that I have so much freedom, something really terrible happened. Now, chapter 3 is my mother's passing. This has really affected me over the years, and it happened at the end of 2015. My mother had a heart attack. I was left alone to try to resuscitate her. I brought her son back to life, and we got to the hospital, and 3 days later, my mom passed. The thing is that without this, I honestly wouldn't have really revealed anything on this channel. Like, before this, I only just told y'all like my voice, what I want to be, and that's about it. I want to reveal all my insecurities and just kind of make YouTube my place of healing. Like, even when my mom passed, I could not sit still. My dad was suffering, and the whole family was suffering, and I became a robot. I needed to do something to get my mind off all of this. And I decided we're just going in. We're just going to keep working, going to keep uploading. And I try to be loyal to my subscribers because they want top strongest videos. So you know what? Like about a week after my mom's passing, I uploaded the top 50 strongest Mortal Kombat characters. I just decided, you know, we're going to keep uploading. I'm going to keep uploading because I need to get rid of this pain. I need to do everything I can to venture out into my art because I gave up drawing for YouTube because I felt more satisfaction. And I just decided, you know what, we're going to mix in my personality with top strongest videos, with gaming videos. We're just going to ram it in there. Pause. But this was a dark time for me. I was more sensitive than I ever was. I was more revealing than I ever was. And it made me very vulnerable, but I didn't care at that time. And yeah, so it was a lot of times where I was just very frustrated. I started ranting on people that I probably didn't need to rant on. It wasn't like some like Mazaku stuff, no offense to that guy, but it was just I was doing everything. It didn't really have a focus, but you guys kind of supported it anyway, so I kept going. And it also became like the platform to where my content is today, where it's mostly top strongest videos, reviews, discussions, and some gaming here and there. But then it got to a level where I started hating top strongest videos because Chapter 4 is disrespect. Now, when I said that I started regret letting people use my format, because people honestly didn't know what the format came from after a while and just started saying, well, Blue Scare is my favorite YouTuber, so he created the format. And I started not liking other YouTubers because their fans would come to my videos and started just blatantly disrespecting me. And this actually continues to today because I can't even say that I feel like I'm the best top strongest YouTuber because someone will say you're nothing compared to Blue Scare. And the sad part is that this is not Blue Scare's fault at all. And I have my own insecurities and I have my own ego. And the thing is, all this stuff came at me when I was in a very emotional place. So now that I'm getting a little bit more past it, it still affects the crap out of me. It's interesting because a lot of YouTubers, they say that in my space in the top strongest, they will literally say, I got the format and I got the idea from SonTj, and I respect those guys. But some people don't know anything about the history of this and just start saying that, who are you? Like, who are you, old man? And like, it's funny because I'm 21 years old, but like, it is frustrating because people will literally take the whole format, even take the little thing that separates me from other people, like the intros or the that's all folks that I used to have at the ending, and literally say, I didn't get this from you, TJ. What's up with your ego? Stop saying you created everything. People will start saying that I had an ego for just expressing facts. And it was kind of sad, to be honest, and it made me really not like Blue Scare at all, really, because even though I liked the dude and he used to comment on my videos, but like, it was so many people that used to say, you're the best top strongest lister on my channel, then go right back to his video and say like, wow, SonTj is really falling off. You're the new king. Then when I upload a new video, they'll go right back. So I had a lot of bandwagon people going left and right, and that really irked the crap out of me. It honestly just made me want to kind of stay away from Blue Scare's videos, because I'll just see people that was on my videos saying like, you know, this thing, then be two-faced on his channel, and overall it just got very annoying. So I started to try to focus on video gaming discussions, and people didn't really like that. They said I sold out and that like you're no longer creditable because you make videos that's not top strongest videos. Especially now where I'm at now, I mostly focus on Dragon Ball. People just kept on telling me that no, other YouTubers are better than you because they only focus on top strongest videos. And the thing is that this is from my perspective. If I am the originator of all this, I was the one who took the risk, and all you guys pretty much copied my format, and I had to work extra hard to make my videos look different from everyone else, because everyone looked damn near the same as me. And the thing is, even though I hated it, I have to say thank you to all the people that was really disrespectful to me, because I stepped up my editing game to make my videos look different. But the problem is that people really didn't care about the actual videos. It came to the point that if a YouTuber only focused on top strongest videos, if he made the same video as me but made it longer, like if I made a top 70 but if they made a top 100, that automatically means they're better. And if they only upload videos that's like consistently around that ballpark, that means they're better than me. And that honestly pissed me off, because like I put extra work and try my best that the editing is more unique. I try my best to make sure that the list is more accurate, because I noticed the more I try to make a list of top 100, the more I felt like it wasn't that accurate, because I didn't want to put featless characters in, because that was one of the staples of my channel. I try to make sure it was concise, and I didn't want to put featless characters in, because at that point I'm just guessing how strong a character is. But people didn't care about that. They wanted lists to be huge. They wanted top 100s, and they wanted to be only top strongest videos. And that's when I started getting a bad reputation, because I will upload a top strongest video maybe a month or every other 2 weeks, and people wanted that weekly. And I wanted to keep those things special, because I literally created the thing. I wanted it to be unique. But it became so disrespectful, because people would just come to my videos if it didn't have 1,000 views or above, because I was doing something that wasn't my main focus of the channel. People say, man, Blue Scare is getting more views than you, and he's making your old videos, making them longer, so he's better than you. You need to give up. And that really just made me lash out on people. And we all have our own egos, and we have our own insecurities, because when I started making these top strongest videos, I wanted to make sure it was most accurate as possible, and I can have a wide range of whatever I can do, whatever I want. And I wanted to make sure they was at least accurate. I didn't want to make top 50s or top 100s of everything possible. And even people would have the nerve to say that I was stealing videos from Blue Scare. They'll say that this is not even your list, when I made videos before him. And we even collaborated on videos to see, okay, so this is your opinion, this is my opinion. And people even say that his videos were better than mine, when it was only about 3 rankings different. And again, I'm not trying to be because Blue Scare does some things better than me, and I do some things better than him. But in my own personal opinion, I don't feel like someone who literally copied my format, makes the same videos I did, but just adds more characters in, and does less editing than me, should be better than me. That's just that's my own perspective. But I get it that sometimes less is more, but I refuse to be disrespected in that way when I put so much work in. I put so much effort in every video, and for the amount of people telling me that I have no variety and all I focus on Dragon Ball, they wasn't here when I was shooting in the gym. They wasn't here when I was making videos with different stuff, and I was just low-key killing my channel. YouTube does not like what I did. So that's why I eventually stopped going that route. Like, you know what, just focus on Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball is my favorite franchise, and that's helping my channel grow. And guess what, it worked, but now I'm being disrespected because of it. It's not like I never gave up making top strongest videos. I'm one of the few people still here today who created this format, and I'm still uploading top strongest videos when I can. through all the grieving, through all the depression, through all the sacrifices I made, I'm still here making Todd Strongest videos. But a lot of people don't remember that, or they just don't care anymore. And that honestly makes me really upset, because when my mom died, I decided I need to work to get over this. And you know what my friends or who people who brought me here love? Todd Strongest videos. It's sad, but it's true. The first video I make after all that happened was a Todd Strongest video. But people, I literally remember the one day where I was just like, yo guys, what y'all think about this list? And I found someone who didn't mention my name talking about how like I am one of the sorriest people, I'm a sellout, and that all these other YouTubers are better than me because they use my format better. And some people say like this is when the students have passed the master type thing. And again, look, you have your own opinion, but from my point of view, if the person is only making the list longer and using the same format for my other videos but just making them longer, if you're making just one of my older videos into a top 20 and like you're putting less editing in, I don't think you're better than me. You probably could be a better power scaler, then that's all through perspective. But like I can at least say that Blue Scare is the closest thing to like this guy is a rival to me. But it sucks that I had to distance myself from the dude, because honestly I was dealing with too much and I couldn't really deal with his fan base and other people attacking me for just wanting me to kind of escape into my YouTube channel, try to deal with my depression. And it really sucks how like it was kind of one-sided too, because I have an ego sometimes and I want to be the best at my craft, and you will know when you create something and everyone else starts saying that you suck at the thing you created, that you will know when that stuff really starts affecting you. It was affecting me, so I need to distance myself away from the dude. It is not even his fault. And I think he stopped watching my videos because he wanted to focus on the Todd Strongest videos like a lot of people on this channel do. And I still try my best to deliver. And I'm going to be uploading more Todd Strongest videos in the future. And sad part, this is Dragon Ball, but I'm also going to try to get back into making other type of shows. But I made over like 100 or 200 different varieties of Todd Strongest videos, but a lot of people think I have no variety, I didn't put the work in, and it just sucks that I've spent so many years, so many parts of my life. I am now 21 years old, and you would think after all the years of work I put in, over 1,000 videos, I'll have some type of respect, or at least some type of title that if I'm not the best, at least I am the creator of this. I don't even get none of that. And that sucks, because a lot of people just say, nope, you're just an egomaniac, you didn't create crap, and deuces. So I don't know. I hope throughout all of this you kind of understand why I get so infuriated when this stuff comes up, and I don't mean it. That's the sad part. I deal with racist BS comments on the regular. I've been a YouTuber for freaking years, bro. But they always catch me on a bad day, and to be honest with you, it's never really a great day for me, because I think about my mom's passing every day. I think about dying every day, and I try my best to overcome it. And a lot of people in the real world appreciate me and love me, and I don't really acknowledge it because I don't feel accepted sometimes. And a lot of people on my peers, the people who love my channel, love me as a person, and respect that I helped them get what they are now, like Chewy and Blue Scare 2, and a lot of people that I'm not listing right now, I'm so sorry, like Blaze45 and so many other people, even like I think a guy named Byakakuchi, so many people who know this, but it sucks that a lot of people who watch these videos don't. And I hope this video helps. I know it might come off a type of way because I went into ranting mode and comparisons, and I really need to stop comparing myself to people, but it's only in this category where I have to, because I'm the guy who made it, so it is personally about me. And the funny thing is, I'm scrolling through my videos and I'm seeing the video where I talk about my dog dying too. Oh my gosh, so much stuff happened in this channel. It just, a lot of people don't know or don't care. But yeah, this is a quick video. I hope you guys understand throughout these 4 chapters. I have a playlist of my personal videos. Y'all want to understand more about me and want to kind of understand that I'm a human being. Like, in regards, a lot of people feel that they feel like I have an ego or I think I'm better than everyone. I'm sitting in a chair full of clothes in this small ass room with no air conditioning right now, with my microphone, with no high production, just trying to tell y'all everything I'm feeling now. I'm one of the most honest YouTubers on here. I reveal so much about myself that I probably shouldn't reveal, but I'll have to thank my mom for that, because even though her passing has really hurt me, it kind of made me open up and kind of ask for help from people that I don't even know. And I still, even though the people that are very disrespectful, I still love y'all, because a lot of YouTubers do not get this attention as me. And regardless of how many people say my channel's dead or whatever, I still appreciate that my channel's still growing. And for the people that's still supporting, because even though it's like 20 people disrespecting me, it's like over 13,000 people that still love me. And I love you guys back. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.